Hey guys, Jay Trades here. Welcome back to another trading video. I know it's been a little over a week now. I just kind of took the last week or so off from actually taking any trades in general after that last bit of a fiasco trade. I was trading really emotionally and stuff, and I was like, I'm gonna take a little bit of time off, get away from the charts. So I got back into it today. First, let's look at news. Today there was unemployment claims. Trump spoke, and if you look at this. Actual is less than forecast is good for the currency. Actual was more than forecast, so it's bad for USD. So that means gold, like things like gold and stuff, actually surged. Here, I go here. Very, very bullish today. This was 7:30. All right, so after 7:30, boom, 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 routed up. So I took this trade roughly. Here, actually, I don't want to be rough. I want to be exact. My excuses. Huh? They're not showing up for some reason. Oh well. Oh wait, no, it's on gold. That's why. Oops. Yeah, I didn't actually take this trade today. I was just testing out a theory. Um, this was a kind of entry that I missed today, I guess. Um, I was like kind of sitting right here at about this time, and I was looking at gold at this time at 11:55, and so I missed this entry, which would have been a very nice entry, and it actually did hit. It actually hit higher than that. It hit. Oh, I think it's all-time high for this trade. But anyways, that's the point. Didn't take this trade. Let's not look at that. Let's look at this. So right here we have Asian session highs, and like previous day highs would have been like up here and stuff. So these were previous day highs. Um, but Asian highs starting yesterday at 6 p.m. for me. Um, that was here. We swept that. I was still pretty bullish on the for the day because this was all about noon before I went to the gym. But I was still pretty bullish for the day because as you can see, we swept these highs, came back down into this outlook for value gap, and then kind of rallied back up. Now I really thought that this was a retracement into this imbalance here, bit of an imbalance here. Really thought it was a retracement. This is where I entered. Thought it was gonna. I can't. I don't really. I basically missed this trade due to a higher time frame reversal. That's on me. But honestly, missing a trade because of a higher time frame reversal is honestly the best way to miss a trade, I guess. I didn't miss it because of my confluence, my emotions, or anything like that. I think this was pretty reasonable. Swept this high, ran higher, then we came back. I thought we were retracing, especially back down to the equilibrium here. I already marked that. Especially back down to equilibrium, and that's why I entered. I think there's a bit of slippage, but anyways, I think it was a very reasonable trade. As you see, it got stopped out, came up a little bit, chopped, manipulated, and just not to the downside, down into this fair value gap. Not really sure what it's doing now because it's respecting this 5 minute fair value gap. Um, so we'll see how that goes. It's kind of respecting both of these, and I mean, we we swept some highs. We got some really good highs, and you know we were very bullish today, as you guys can see. Uh, very very bullish today, so I can see it being a retracement to like maybe somewhere down here, maybe sweeping. Obviously, going to sweep this lows, this low, this low, this low. Maybe some of these. I doubt it. I think it's going to kind of be like a big equilibrium retracement, if anything, which would look something like, yeah, about sweeping these lows, coming down here, but who knows? who knows what the market's gonna do? We'll see tomorrow. Um, I did also want to mention that, um, I do have school. I'm a senior in high school, so I have school from 8:30 to 11 every day. Um, so the market, New York market for me opens at 8:30. So I really missed the ideal time to trade, which is sad, but I mean, there's not really much I can do about it. Luckily, I do trade Forex, so this is a Forex pair. This is actually a Forex pair too. It's a Forex index or whatever. But um, I do I do trade that, and I've been kind of reviewing some things. I have kind of been watching price, like see how price moves and stuff at different times of day. I'll be honest, it's kind of crappy towards whenever I start trading, because I can see whenever I start trading to now, this is all it does. But from 7:30 this morning to here, it does really good. Then here, let's go to 7 o'clock here, right? Start, let's say, like, I'm thinking about stopping the trading after school and just start getting up earlier in the morning around 6:45. You know, make some breakfast, make some coffee, sit down and kind of trade for an hour before school. Um, and I think it would do pretty good because this is pretty good price movement for 7:30 in the morning. Look, so this is yesterday. Yesterday, I'm in pretty good short right here. And then you go to Wednesday at 7:30. Great long opportunity. I'm not saying I have to close out of these trades before. I have to close out before I actually leave. I mean, analyze, find a good entry, and right before I leave for school, take a good trade. Which I don't even really leave till about 8:15 or so in the morning. So find an entry here. Yeah, trying to find a good example, like here maybe. So 7 a.m. here, right? Bit of a retracement downward. It's I probably wouldn't enter off of this, but for theoretical, I'm just trying it out, trying to find out with my schedule what time market moves best for me. Um, and if I entered off of here, and then right before I left for school, and then I set my take profit at previous highs. What was this, Tuesday? Yeah. Yeah, so Tuesday set at previous highs, and let's say I targeted a high somewhere here, somewhere around here, or let's say I targeted this high. It would have hit at precisely. Okay, that's a little too long to be in trade for me personally, because I would personally like to scalp more than anything. Yeah, I'm gonna go down to 5 minute time frame. I don't really want to scalp, but I don't want to be in a trade for 6 hours. Holy, how far is this? Technically 6 times farther. Oh, of course, I don't have the premium, so I can't really do much. About 15 minutes. Yeah. Let's see. So probably would target like these highs, or this. Yeah, I'll probably target these highs actually. Yep. And then let's go down to 1 minute. Okay, and let me find 7:30. Let me find 7 a.m. 6:59, but same difference. All right. So I think this is a very possible trade. As you can see, price consolidates, manipulates, rallies. I think this is a very reasonable high for it to take. Um, Ideally, I would like to enter off of a fair value gap retracement, like at least any fair value gap, preferably a 5 minute or higher time frame. No, I mean not really. I mean, I guess. I mean, it's not. I know it's not really an order block per se because it's not a liquidity sweep, but I'm not really. I'm researching breaker blocks right now. I'm not really sure if this would be considered a breaker block or not. Oh wait, no, no, no. Oh, and there is a bit of an order block actually. As you can see, we got a little liquidity sweep right here. Move down prior to the move up. No, didn't even really hit this. Huh. So this is probably not a trade I would enter off of at this time right here. Because this is not really a lot of confluence for me. I'm trying to think. Well, like let's say there was, and I'm not saying there is, but like we can call this a bit of an imbalance. It's just straight bullish. But let's say there's a bit of an imbalance, right? Retrace into that, I enter a long right about here. Stop loss will go this low. And take profit at this high. It would hit at approximately 8:40 a.m. And that's a pretty good trade. 2.74 R. Now, let me get the freaking premium. Now let's say I targeted this high. Now this would have been significantly different. This is a 5.72 R. And this would have hit at precisely 10:15 a.m. Very reasonable trade. Like I said, I mean, this would be hit before I got out of school even. So, you know, I think this is when the time I'm gonna start trading, start entering these trades at these times. Write down my notes and stuff, how I'm feeling, like my journal my emotions and everything like that, and then I guess keep an eye on it while I'm at school, and if not, I can just see it when I get home, and then I'll just kind of sit down, make a full journaling thing for it, and then record a video and post it. I know we got a little bit off track. I'm sorry, guys. But this is my journal for today. We lost $105. There wasn't really any high impact news. Like as we said earlier, it's just PMI or not PMI, unemployment claims. So not really any high impact news that affected the markets much. I took it before I went to the gym. Missed an ideal retracement. I think this trade I missed it simply due to a high time frame reversal. As you can see, boom, 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 and it just kind of not really chopped. It moved, but kind of in a range, and then it just dropped back down to that hourly for value gap. Which, I mean, I lost it due to a high time frame reversal, and that's the only reason I want to lose the trade. And right, I mean, what I did right, didn't trade emotionally, followed my bias, only took one trade. Longs, I missed an ideal entry, and I didn't realize the higher time frame reversal. That's really the only fault I have, I guess. I'm very happy. I know I lost this trade, but I'm still very happy with this trade because I followed my stuff pretty good. So, all right, guys. Well, that's kind of all I got. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And you know, even if you don't want more, I'll keep posting more because I want to. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it, and you guys all have a wonderful day.